talk today about the foot. The foot is one of my favorite structures in the body. It's very complex. It's an engineering marvel, in my opinion. It's structurally built to handle two things. First is the compressive load from carries through the whole body and down through the feet when we walk and we weight bear. And the second thing it does is it provides a really strong stability for the basic support for the body. Now, I really like to work the foot in this prone position because, for one, I get to take a little bit of a rest, and for two, you've got great access. So I simply bend the knee, come sit up here right behind, and then I have all this great access to the foot. And I can move it around and I can work it. So each foot has 26 bones, 30 joints, and over 100 muscles, ligaments, and tendons, what we refer to as soft tissue. So it's super important to keep this structure in optimal working condition. And as therapists, we can help with that by loosening and releasing the tight muscles, the tendons, and the ligaments, all the soft tissue structures in the foot, as well as we can help articulate all of the little bones in the body as well to help them move more freely in the manner in which they work the most efficiently. So the arch and the bones that make up the arch here are active as a shock absorber by providing a spring-like action on the foot as we weight bear, as I said before, as we walk. And so a discussion of the pathologies of the foot is beyond the scope of this video, but I just wanted to show some nice techniques that you can perform here that will help you and help your clients with all issues with their foot. It doesn't really matter what specific issue they're having. This is always a great way to start and to begin working before you get into even more detailed work. One of the things you can do is you can take your hands on opposite sides of the foot and do a little torsion and twisting. I like to bring my fingers into the very plantar part of the foot, right into the top of the arch, or the bottom of the arch, I should say, and just squeeze, and then you can squeeze and press down. You can add a little bit of ankle flexion in that. And then I can alternatively press on the lateral side and press on the medial side to give that ankle some nice stretching. And then I can just lift up and again do that torsional twisting with the ankle and some nice stretching of the toes. And you can run your thumbs up this dorsal part of the foot, kind of in between each of the tendons. And then conversely do the same for the back. Just take your fingers, run them straight down the bottom plantar part of the foot. So you can trace the line of the tendons on the top and the bottom. And then by holding the ankle with your one hand, you can take and articulate each of these little phalangeal joints. Which feels really good. Then accessing the lateral side, you can even get into where the Achilles or the calcaneal tendon comes down and wraps around the bottom part of the heel, the calcaneal bone. I can also twist and turn the foot and work the medial side. And then I can also take and twist and turn and pull as I work down from the toes all the way to the middle of the foot. I can stand up, and I can add to that by doing some nice more twisting, articulating the foot. And then here I can support underneath the ankle, and I can press down and simply stretch that ankle into flexion and also into extension.